Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy style challenge in The Sims. It takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. Ilsa had an art exhibit yesterday and she made over 30,000 simoleons. That allowed Robert here to quit his manual labor job he had taken in order to help make money for the family. But he has kept the fishing job. He was made part of the fishing guild and given the position that Pranav used to hold. He is working on his fishing skills to make Pranav proud. He also has an angling ace aspiration. He is trying to catch the 5 fish. He has caught 3 out of 5. He also had over 22 paintings. She sold all of them. She's now working on the painter extraordinaire aspiration because she has finished her previous aspiration. In the Renaissance, we need to have one sim get masterpiece on all of the emotional paintings. Ilsa is working on her confident painting right now. Elise is coming into the nursery to check on the backup heir, baby Aurora. She is going to be working on tummy time because she sees the heir, baby Elsie. She's working on her skills with the blocks. In the Renaissance, teens and children can go to school. Though Haas is a little bit long in his teenage years, he has enrolled in school to better his education. He is of a wealthy class, and this would make sense for him to do. This is his first day in doing so. Baby Elsie has completed playing with her blocks as she's investigating the nursery. She's found the large stuffed bear. She's figured out that it is a bear, and she is trying to talk to it. Baby Aurora is having a little bit of a hard time lifting her head. Elise sees that her child is frustrated and she is going to see to feeding her baby. Elsie is watching her mother do all of the child care to her sister. And Robert is catching some food for the family. We will put those in the larder. Ilsa has finished her confident painting. It is not a masterpiece. I'm getting a little tired painting. Perhaps I should go out to that Ravenwood and look for those advocates to make arrangements for my funeral festivities so that Elise doesn't have to do that. She did such an excellent job when Pranav had arranged it. I want to make my passing as easy as Pranav made it. Ilsa has journeyed to Ravenwood. This is almost like the city that Aurora lives in. I wonder if I can have an art exhibit here. It doesn't look quite as grand though as the city that Aurora lives in. I could start off small having an art exhibit here. It would be like a practice run for me. I have to find someone who knows where these advocates are. Seeing anybody around. Hello, Fifth. I never thought I'd see you here.
Oh, hello, Mother.
I would like to find where the advocates are so I can arrange for my death ceremony so it's all taken care of.
Mother, I'm not quite sure where the advocates are. You should probably speak to a local. Maybe someone around here could give you better directions than I could.
There's a woman who looks like she knows her way around here. Hello, oh great matriarch. I'm new to the area. Do you know where the advocates are?
They're up on the hill. Just follow the slope and go by the cafe and there'll be a large building up there. The door should be unlocked at this hour. You could just go right in. There's a man sitting behind a big desk. Just talk to him and he can help you with any of the documents that you need.
Thank you so much for making my day that much easier.
Kyle Kyleson is here staring at Ilsa.
Oh, hello, Kyle. I never expected to see you here. How are you doing? And how is my daughter getting along in your family?
I just had to get away from her. She ripped down my house and built a big stone house and I get lost walking around in this place. It's so huge. It's bigger than your house, Ilsa. You gotta come out there and save me from your daughter. She's driving me crazy.
She is a little demanding, but look on the bright side. She'll help run whatever large house that she built for you. Are you getting along with her?
She's eating a lot and she's getting a pot belly. I'm afraid we're not gonna have enough food in the house. She's gonna be as big as a box head.
Perhaps I'll come out and visit, Kyle. I hope you get home safe. Probably make my way up to those advocates. It looks like it's going to rain. Girl from the island. She's not wearing any of the new clothing. I guess not everybody can wear the latest styles. That woman is wearing clothing from the last decade. People will look at me and go, that's the proper garments that I should be wearing. That hat is so fashionable. Look at these beautiful red flowers. Perhaps I'll grow some red flowers like this at home.
Ilsa is nearing a large building. She has gone inside to make the will. Ilsa has created a will which can be found in her inventory. It is now up to her to decide who is the most deserving of each inheritance. Keep in mind that simoleons from Simbilla's household cannot be passed down to other households unless Ilsa is the last sim in the household to die. Ilsa's dreams fulfilled. When the time comes, Ilsa can now choose to rebirth. This pinnacle of the soul's journey allows her to start a new, fresh sim, carrying with her a touch of memory from her previous life. As a ghost, embrace the chance for a new life by choosing to rebirth at the baleful bog, or as a living sim, opt for rebirth at the moment of death. We're looking at what we can do with her body. She thinks that Pranov's grave was a little bit large. She would like to have this gravestone. For her funeral activities, she would like to serve food. She would like candles lit. She would like people to give eulogies. She would like people to give toasts and mourn her. She would like something planted in her honor. Let me write down all the details that I want Lise to do at my passing ceremony. Maybe I should go check out this large house that Kyle says that my daughter built over on his land. Ilsa has journeyed to the Kyleson land, and indeed there is an enormous brand new house built on the Kyleson property. It's not quite as big as Ilsa's home, but it is quite impressive. This is a rather huge house. I wonder where Isla is. Ilsa is inside the house. It's well decorated. There's wooden floors, glass windows everywhere. Mother, come in the front parlor. So good to see you, my daughter. You're looking so fabulous. I love your new gown. What brings you to my home, Mother? Mother, what do you think of my big new home? I told you I'd rip down that house of sticks. Food here is horrendous. I'm so happy that I brought plants with me. I saw your sweet old father-in-law in Ravenwood. Oh, that's where he wandered off to. Thought he fell down the stairs into the cave. Can't believe you found where he was, Mother. He said you were as big as a house and eating him out of house and home. I really had to come and see if it was true. You are rather large. What is going wrong? If you say the food here is horrible, how can you be eating so much? I have a confession to make, Mother. I am pregnant. I really didn't want to have a baby, but Copper couldn't keep his hands off of me. Now that I'm pregnant, I feel trashy. Try to stay away from dairy. It'll make you have gas. If you need any help, I have a world of information to help you with pregnancy. I will definitely come to you, Mother, because I know you had many, many babies, and you were able to survive childbirth. Birthing babies is no joke. Are you enjoying your married life? How is Copper? Is he treating you well? Are you learning the traditions of the northern families? They run around in short skirts, Mother. It's ridiculous. Og used to wear a skirt. Don't throw rocks at other people's traditions. Mother, I get so tired. Not only am I carrying the weight of this baby around, but I'm carrying the weight of this dress. I'm very proud of you for starting your own family. Moving here was the best thing I could have done. I'm not in my sister's shadow anymore. I am the leader of this clan. Well, I should probably head home. It's trashy that you just show up and then you just leave, Mother. You should stay here a bit longer. Didn't mean to upset you. Just wandered off. I think I'm gonna go explore the house a little bit. She has stairs like we do in our home, but her stairs are made out of wood. Her potties are upstairs. Look at these statues. It's good to see that she built a kitchen even though she said she wasn't gonna cook. I wonder if she ever got those servants. Mother, I can't wait for this baby to be out of my body. Papa says he wants a huge family, Mother, but I don't think I want to have any more babies after this one. I feel horrible. Once you have the first one and it grows up, you'll find yourself wanting to have another one. It's just the way the stone goddesses made it for us. I really, really hate what this pregnancy is doing in my body. Having babies is a grand adventure, Isla. I wish men could have babies instead of women. If they knew what it felt like to be pregnant, they wouldn't want to have any babies. Thank you for visiting, Mother. It looks like Kyle made it home. Thanks for telling me all about my daughter, Kyle. I wouldn't even have known that she was pregnant if you hadn't told me she was as big as a house. I can't believe she didn't write and tell me that she was expecting her first child. Thought I raised her better than that. Ilsa has returned home from her journey to Ravenwood. She sees the chickens all out here looking for food. She's calling them to eat. Lise thinks she heard some movement in the kitchen. There you are, Mother. How was your journey? I'm glad to see that you're home safe. You would never believe what Ravenwood is like. It's like a little city. All the buildings there are made of stone. And when I traveled out there, I met Kyle Kyleson. What was he doing out there, Mother? He said he was trying to get away from Isla. Who was guarding Isla's house? If he was away in Ravenwood, wild animals could have wandered into that house of sticks that she has. She doesn't live in a house of sticks anymore. She said she was gonna plow that house over, and it looks like she did plow that house over. The house is almost as big as ours. Where did she get all that money to plow down that house? She always was trying to outshine me, Mother. She just wants a house as big as is this one. The stone gods have blessed her with the leadership of another clan. You don't have to worry about her anymore. She's pregnant and she didn't even have the decency to send me a letter. I almost fought with her, but I held my tongue. Can't believe my sister is pregnant. Maybe she has grown up and become responsible. She's saying she doesn't want to have any more than one, and she was asking about herbs to prevent having babies, but I'm not going to tell her the knowledge that your grandmother had. But at least if she's pregnant, it'll get her mind off of learning magic and becoming a spellcaster. She was a spellcaster. People would stone her to death. It's really sweet that she's gotten all about being a spellcaster. I just don't know where I went wrong that she didn't tell me that she was pregnant. Did you ever think you'd see the day when you had 3 grandchildren? Oh no, I never thought I'd live to see the day where I would be a grandmother. I feel truly blessed. I'm gonna overlook her slight of not telling me that she was pregnant. Maybe you could have a party for her baby here, Mother. You could have a baby welcoming party. You could create a new event. Maybe I'll think about having a special baby welcoming event. We always just have kava parties. More about the adults than the children. If I made it about the mother, I would have to come up with what I call it. Oh, Isla, you were my shining star, and you're gonna have a baby that's gonna be a baby shining star. I'm so proud of you, Isla.
I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Cricket House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Symbilis family on their journey through the Renaissance. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.